this is a project about access. Who has it, who doesn't, and how are we going to be the type of people who engineer a solution to that?
If you have a disability muscular dystrophy and you keep on losing strength in certain areas, then a normal controller just wouldn't work for you because maybe you have to put certain pressure on a button or you can't reach that button. So AbleGamerz was making custom controllers for people with disabilities so that way they could play video games, because we all love video games, and why not include them in the great experience that we have.
We had to learn soldering, which was kind of hard and scary. I didn't want to burn my finger.
Because it was 750 degrees. That's very hot.
It might be fine.
I think especially when you have such a monumental task of building, adaptive technology, it can be daunting for students. But when you provide them with the engineering design process, which is really a step-by-step way to tackle a novel problem, it really empowers students to find solutions and to stick with problems that otherwise they might sort of give up on.
We soldered the ends of the wires so we can make a stronger connection. And we plugged it into the A button, just like a basic button. And then we're gonna put these two tips together and it's supposed to make it work. Please work. Please work. Yay! Science.
So we had one client, one of the biggest things is that he really wanted to feel quote unquote normal and just play games with everyone.
Controller that we made is for a person named Shane. He was in the military and he had an accident. He lost his hand and his knee down, so he can't pull these two triggers. I don't know if you can see, but we rewired it to where it's these two now. So now we made a button right here. So now you can play one-handed.
All of the hard work, 2.5 years, 120 plus kids giving up their time after school, during school, before school, really came down to Shane, Lucas, Ryan, Guillermo, who's no longer with us, and the Ronald McDonald House.